Here we are, folks, on another day of decorating. We've started stripping now the walls down. We've had loads of comments on the video, the last one I put out. A lot of people enjoying the content, and as you know, there's many ways to do something, but we've had people say, oh, with that crack in the ceiling there, you've got to rip the whole ceiling down, take it all down, and re-plasterboard it and do it that way, huh? No, that's not going to happen.
You just show the size of this ceiling.
Oh no, it's a massive room in here.
And we live here.
And not only that, to do that, you've got all the coving around the edge. You know, people make some really strange comments at the end of the day. Then we've had other people say, oh, that's so 90s, the Artex on the ceiling. Well, it's not Artex, it's actually papered. And we actually don't mind it, to be honest with you. So, again, to pull all that off, and to do that, sort that out, again, is a mammoth job. We're just decorating at the end of the day. We're not doing a refurbishment. So it's not like when you maintain your car, you maintain your car basically. Instead of doing a restoration on it, this is not a restoration, this is a decoration job. Anyway, so what we've done so far today, we've stripped that wall now. We've stripped the wall over by the window there, spinning around there. We're just having our breakfast now. We've been to the gym this morning, haven't we?
We sure have.
So we're just having a couple of boiled eggs. That wall's been stripped over there. That wall's been stripped over there. So we've got this one to go and basically this one to go. So we're happy with that. As far as this crack's concerned, I've started digging it out there, as you can see. And this plasterboard on this side is loose. So I'm going to be fixing that to the joists back up this side. That should stop it cracking again. So that's what it was like. And over the years, all I've done there is basically just filled it. And the paper's come away, as you can see there. And you can't hide it. I'm not going to take the whole ceiling down, this whole massive ceiling down with all the coving, the decorative coving, just for the sake of one crack. It's uneconomical to do that. And for even to make a suggestion like that, Shao, it's a bit ridiculous really, isn't it?
There was a few ridiculous questions.
Anyway, so that's what we're doing there. The wall's in pretty good nick at the end of the day, so we're going to carry on, strip this wall down, and then we'll come back to you. So we'll see you in a minute. Just come back to you, folks. We've just had an email come in from one of our subscribers. I'm not going to mention who he is. He's just messaged me on Facebook. Listen to this. And he said, Martin, we'd like to thank you for letting us know about the castor oil. I can't believe it. I've had chronic neck pain, listen to this, for over 40 years now. And Linda, my wife, has arthritis in both knees. What a help this has made to us. Keep going. What great work you're doing. How about that? Someone who's had chronic neck pain for 40 years. And no doubt he's probably been to the doctors, he's probably had many different treatments. A simple thing like castor oil has actually solved his problem, or eased it, definitely, anyway. Yeah, thanks for that, John. Thanks for letting us know. And we've got many more of these sort of stories.
Yeah, I'd like to know if it helps you. It's not, you know.
Yeah, we've had quite a few people message us on Messenger and also in the comments and even email us sort of thing. People we know who we've told about this. It's no secret, folks. It's just that you're not told it. You're not taught it. We mentioned about Sharon having that mark on her face in the other video we done, and
I'm sure if you go back and
she went to a doctor. She had to make a doctor's appointment. Did you actually see a doctor?
I did actually see a doctor that
She saw the doctor, who referred her to a hospital, was it? A dermatologist at hospital?
He actually took a picture of it and he
sent it off, and they said, we think you need to go and get it checked out by a professional. So then that had to be an appointment. So all that, and all she's done basically, Sharon, is put some castor oil on her face. And also someone mentioned that it did say on the bottle that we've got or something that you're not supposed to use it in your eyes or something. Well, we wouldn't put it in your eyes. And I did say that the one we've got from Fuerteventura when we was out there actually come with an eyelash mascara type brush to apply, and an eyeliner brush to apply it to your outside of your eyes.
Your lashes.
Obviously, you wouldn't put it in your eyes. That goes the same with everything, sort of thing. You wouldn't go putting anything in your eyes. But yeah, just to clear up that confusion. So yeah, I mean, as I say, we've had to bang on about it, because if we can help you, don't forget, we're not giving you any medical advice at all. We're just telling you what we've done with an old over-the-counter remedy which people used to take 50 or 60 years ago, and in the morning, like they used to take a spoonful of castor oil, and we feel that we've got to bring it to our subscribers. And we've had so much feedback of people who have tried it and have actually benefited from it.
There's going to be a shortage of castor oil.
There could be a shortage of castor oil. I will keep leaving the link below our video from the one we actually use on Amazon, folks. And if I can find it, because Sharon now puts it on her face
with coconut oil,
pure coconut oil. I'll try and leave that below in the link as well. She mixes it up 50-50, puts it in a little bottle and just applies it to her skin skin before she goes to bed. Me, I'll just put the neat castor oil on my face and rub it well in. So, you know, do what you want.
I've changed your bottle. You've got castor oil and coconut oil.
No, I know that, but I use the one in the bathroom.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I dip my fingers in there, and when I'm preparing myself for bed.
You never used to do all this.
No, we never used to do all this, but it's making such a difference. It's unbelievable. Anyway, we thought we'd bring that one to you. So well done, John. Thanks for letting us know. And it's nice to know that you're getting relief after 40 years of chronic neck pain, and it's brought in relief. How about that? Simple old castor oil, 100%
I'd like him to message me in a week saying it's totally gone.
Oh, that would be great, wouldn't it?
It would be great.
Yeah. Anyway.
I have nothing in my knees now, no pain whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's psychological with me now.
Yeah. One more thing I'd like to mention, Shao, as well. We just had a couple of boiled eggs. Well, 2 each sort of thing. Now, we know people have boiled eggs, and we've done it ourselves in the air fryer. And one of the things that comes across is that when you air fry boiled eggs, they don't peel very easily. And they don't. Believe me, they don't. We've just had these same eggs boiled in the pan like you used to do it, Sharon, and they peel off absolutely fine. So it wasn't the matter with the eggshell. It's a matter of a dry heat tends to dry everything out and stick the membrane to the egg. And it's very hard to peel an egg if you do air fry. You can do it. Would you put an egg in an oven? No, we wouldn't, Shao, would we? We never have done. So certain things have to go the old way. The old ways are the best sometimes, I suppose.
Like castor oil.
So yeah, we're having actually a nice peaceful day at the moment, decorating, just plodding along. We've got to go out later on to take my brother to the hospital, and tomorrow as well I think we've got to do it. So we've got broken days. We can't go gun-ho at it sort of thing.
You can't spend the day doing what you want to in this house, believe me.
So that's the way it goes. Sometimes, and also we're out on Friday.
The person that asked me the question, yes, I am going to be painting all my brown furniture grey and silver.
Yeah. And the carpet will get done, but that won't be yet.
I'm not having all my furniture put outside while they lay the carpet. I'm waiting for a warmer
This
day.
is more like answering the questions. There was someone in the question who said, you ain't going to keep all them sofas, are you? Unmatching sofa. No, the unmatching sofa. Someone made a comment about that. Well, these two here are brand new.
Yeah.
We are definitely keeping them because they cost how much?
About £3,000.
Just under £3,000 we paid for these ones last year. That one over there, that one over there was the first one we bought when we moved in.
Yeah.
And that just sits over there because it fills the space because it's a very big room.
When I have my family round, we need plenty of sofas, believe me.
And those red ones over there, the Chesterfield, the red Chesterfield, that used to be my mother's when we lived in London. That's over 45 years.
I was pregnant with Gary, having labour pains the day they arrived.
Over,
that's so old they are.
Over 40 years old.
I ain't 40 yet.
Eh? It's about 40 years.
He's 40 this year, isn't he?
That's what I'm saying. Gary's 40. It's 40 years old, that sofa. And it was my mum's. And I've got a picture of me sitting on there with Gary as a little boy. And that's the sofas there. So they're more sentimental. And if you chuck everything out, you'd never have antique, Shao, would you?
Well, I'd have nothing to sit on. I'm
So
not
it's-
going out and buying £3,000 sofas that all match.
To furnish this house would cost an absolute fortune. So there's nothing wrong with upcycling, which is what Sharon's doing with these units and all that, and with that table she's done there. Nothing wrong with it.
I like it. I like my furniture.
It's a matter of we're not into spending money, wasting money for the sake of having things matching. We're not the interior designers. And someone said, what about a mood board? Get a mood board for your colours.
I am the mood board, I replied.
I know, I saw that. She said she is the mood board. So yeah.
That could be a moody board.
Yeah, I mean, by all means, give your opinions or whatever, but I mean, don't slate us for what we're doing at the end of the day because it's our home. And what's the worst that can happen if the colours don't look like what we thought? Well, then we change it. It's not a problem.
In my head, I can see it. The only thing that I'm worried is the blue I'm going to put on the fireplace.
Yeah.
But blue's a cold colour. I've got big windows.
Yeah.
Got an open fire. I think blue's a nice colour.
Anyway.
I don't, ask people what colour they've got, and I go, that's a cold colour.
Shao, I can sense a bit of negativity. Let's get that out of your head.
Sorry. Well,
because you're only picking up on the negative comments.
No,
We've got hundreds of comments, which are lovely comments, loving what we're doing, loving to see the end result. And as I said, what's the worst that can happen if it don't look all that? So what? We paint it again. It's not a problem.
We do it.
Yeah.
It's my own. We do my colours, not his.
So we're not even sure what colour carpet we're going to have in here yet. Grey, is it?
Yeah.
What, dark grey?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I've just been told that for the first time.
No, he doesn't care. He just leaves it to me.
I'm not bothered, Chad, because everything is fixable. So, go with the flow. That's all I do in life. And I'm not even sure. I'm glad we got these lights now, by the way. Let me show you these. And someone did mention that you can get them that work off of Alexa. Well, I've actually looked at these ones. These are LED downlights. I've actually opened the packet here. Let's have a look. And these ones actually do run off of you-know-who. And that's all they are, look. Low voltage. And this lot here would have been £175 on Amazon, but there was a £40 or something voucher. So I ended up paying just about 112 quid, I think, for all these lamps. So, which I didn't think was too bad. So,
how many lamps is there, though?
Oh God, there's 6, 12. There's 6 in there. There's 12. There's 18 there altogether.
Something might want to know how many you got. That's why.
There's 18 altogether, yeah. And now multicoloured ones as well, Sharon. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to actually getting that set
He's
up.
going to be playing with the lights one night. It's going to get on my nerves. I just know.
Yeah, but you've got
away.
to say, you know who, make the lights green, make the lights red, or whatever. I think you can do all that with it, Sharon. That's the beauty of it. Anyway, tea break's nearly over now. Time to carry on stripping. So we'll see you.
11 o'clock we're starting. 5-2.
And also, someone said you do know if you leave a steamer on for too long, you can blow the wall. Yeah, we know all that. We have done it all before. Don't forget, this isn't the first house we've decorated. From the age of 25 up to 60, we've decorated many times. So,
but thank you anyway.
Thank you for leaving them kind comments anyway.
It could help somebody else.
Yeah, of course it could. Yeah, that's right. That's what the comment section's for, Shell.
Yeah.
Right, all right, folks. We'll see you in a bit later. Bye for now. There we go. All the walls are now clear.
I want to read that message.
Hold on. Oh, we've got another. You just had another email, haven't you?
Yeah, another message.
Yeah, listen to this one, folks.
Let me get it up first.
Oh, all done. There you go.
I don't say that very often.
He's been with us all the time, Merlin, isn't he, Sharon? Look, look, look. He won't leave. He knows something's going on. Look. What is your message, baby?
Right, I'm going to give you names. Not your surname, no. It's got, hi Sharon, I'm the wife of the gentleman who was looking for the castor oil for the knee pain. I just wanted to thank you for recommending this, as it's really helped my husband. He says the pain is much, much better, and even goes as far as to say he can't get over the improvement. Thanks again, Joanne and Murdo. So there you go. The people are coming in now and just saying how good it is.
I know, it's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
And it's so cheap as well. I think that 250 millilitre bottle is only about £7.
No, you got a litre bottle of that castor oil. That was.
I'm not saying that. I've been putting the link for the 250 millilitre bottle, because it's a lot smaller. So yeah, it's absolutely amazing.
It is mind blowing, really, that something so simple.
Yeah.
Does the job.
We've said this already.
I know, but it is. It
I
is
know.
mind blowing.
Anyway, let's go and show them what we've done so far. So I've taken them speakers down, as you probably saw there. These walls are all stripped now. Coming around here, that wall's all stripped, which was the first one we done actually. I've taken down that sensor that was up in the corner there as well. Sharon's just going around and clearing up now. And yeah, it's looking a lot better. It's nice when you get to this sort of stage, and half of the battle is clearing up as you go along. that's how I was taught when I was like learning, so to speak, and it does stand you in good stead to go along and tidy up afterwards. So yeah, all the walls need is a slight rub down. There you go. And I might even give them a coat, because where we're back to bare plaster there, I might give them just a coat of white paint or something like that, just to seal the walls in again. Could use the old PVA adhesive actually, Sharon. Could do a coat of that, to be honest with you, because a lot of the walls are back to bare plaster now, as you can probably see there. Look.
Yeah, that would take long to do.
See, got to go doing all the filling, like the old screw holes and all that. Like that's still got to be done. The old poles where they was along there. Oh, I forgot to do that. Scrape all that off along there. So it's not going to take long, is it? But yeah, coming on nicely now.
We're getting there. All I've got left to do in here for me at the moment is just sand down the window sills here. They're going to be painted white.
Yeah. My next stage is to finish off that crack on the ceiling. So as you can see there, where I've been digging it out, all I've got to do, as I say, is pin this board back, put some screws in, then we just covered it. They're only about to near the edge, just that this is firm again, so this ain't wobbling about. And then I'll fill it and hopefully try and match up to the existing anaglypta type paper that's up there. So I've just got to finish off that crack down there, dig that out. And yeah, looking all right. Right, so there's not a lot more we can do today now. We're just having a little bit of a tidy up and get ready, as I say, for the next stage, which will probably be tomorrow now, is finish that crack off and then go around all the edges, all the seams and all that, all the like the cracks and things like this with our filler, and just run the filler down there to seal in all the cracks. Finish the edges along up there with filler all the way around, so you've got a nice surface for you to paper up to and paint the ceiling with. And that's got to be done all the way around. We've got a chap coming round later on today, Sharon.
Yeah, tonight.
To like sort this out or price it up basically, and see what he needs to get done. So we'll clear all this shelf off and all that, so he can have a good look at that. And we've also got a little bit of blown plaster over here by the window, just up here. If I show you, as you can see, look, it's a bit broken up there. So I think it comes round to here as well. So you might just hit that with a hammer, dig it all out, and just re-plaster that there. Basically, I don't know if this bit's here as well. Oh, that's all pretty sound. So yeah, there you go. Happy days. But as you can see, what with this as well, although we've done the blinds in here, and Sharon had a little test with the colour there, as you can see, which was great. All this whole ceiling's got to be repainted. These lights are coming out, as you well know. And yeah, it all takes time, folks, especially of a room this size. It is a very big room. I think it's from end to end, it's about 37 feet, something like that. 34, 37 feet. I can't remember exactly what it is. And it's over 12 foot wide, which means you can't get a standard carpet. I don't know if you can see there, look, because there is a seam there. I think this was a 12-foot carpet. That was a seam down there. And it had to be sewn up or stuck, I think it was. I can't remember how they've done it now. And then that's got to continue into there, obviously, which is another big space as well. Mm. So there you go, Sharon.
We're getting there.
Time to sit down, have a little break.
I'm glad you're enjoying these videos, because I'm enjoying doing these videos.
Yeah.
I really like this.
Oh, I know you're going to get criticism and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, we're showing you our life. It's our project at the end of the day, and we're just bringing you along for the ride. Now, hopefully, we'll get more constructive comments as opposed to the idiot comments we've been getting and blocking as well. So you don't even see them. They don't see the light of day, to be honest with you. The ones that are abusive and swearing and all that, and saying it's a shit house and all that. We've had that as well, believe it or not. Yeah, we live in a shit house. How about that? There you go. There you go. Anyway, we're going to leave this one here for now, folks. I think we've gone on for long enough. Hopefully you'll be seeing a bit more of a transformation.
I can't wait.
As we go along. But bearing in mind, we can't do it all in one go, because we've got other things on the go as well. I've got another e-bike turning up today. I've got to get out there. I've got 2 e-bikes here to review on different channels. And we've got a retro restore channel where I've got to try and put some content out. We've also got hopefully some cooking videos coming up as well, and maybe some travel vids, and our Sunday vlog as well. So we're actually doing stuff during the week, which you're seeing now, which on our Sunday vlog, we normally vlog this sort of stuff, but you're getting extras by watching us throughout the week do this as well. So yeah, we might go out. I don't know, we're not too sure yet what we're doing for our Sunday vlog, but it will have a video out every Sunday, as we've done for the past 3 years, I think, Sharon. We've probably been doing the old Sunday vlogs. And there's a lovely amount of people in there in the chat. Around 1,500 people, always in the chat. It's something which everyone enjoys now on the Sunday night at 8 o'clock. Those who do come in And you're quite welcome to come in. We have quite a lot of newcomers coming in saying, oh, we love your chat. It's the first time here. And everyone welcomes them and it's a lovely place. And we don't stand for no nonsense in there. We've got about 8 or 9 moderators in there and they're straight on it, blocking any old rubbish stuff that comes in there. So don't worry about that. You won't get abused in there, folks. Anyway, we're going to leave this one here now. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there, folks. And don't forget to ring the little notification bell. Leave a comment, obviously, as well. Because hopefully this week we may get up to the 80,000 subscribers.
Oh, please.
And then we're next benchmark, obviously, hopefully this year we hope to get to 100,000.
Daddy.
That will be the big thing. Oh, look, here we go. Here we go. Look, here he comes. Look, look. I know, mate. I know.
Please let me be in it. They all want to see me, he says. They miss me when they was on holiday.
Right, anyway, we're going to go now, folks. We'll see you in the next video. And until then, bye for now.
Bye.